Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler platter video, series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, well, given my immediate proximity and what I'm wearing and such, I probably procured on my way after work at some point in time. That's very much the case today. I'm also trying just a little bit of a thing, slowing down my intro a little bit. Hopefully it's a little bit more easy to understand. I've had a couple of people bring that up. We'll see if I stick with it or not. Let me know if you prefer it, or if you prefer the just faster one. See, I'm all thrown off now. I have the whole thing, but we're gonna give it a shot. Anyway, folks, with all that said, I am in the truck. I am wearing my grody work shirt and stuff. I did go out and find a thing on my way home because got off work. I was hungry. So what's the thing I'm trying for y'all today? Well, folks, we're taking a trip back to boom, Laredo Taco. I've tried a few things from Laredo Taco now, and I guess at this point I'm just kind of going through their menu because why not? But specifically, what am I trying today? It's in here. It is the El Campeòn. That's what they call it. Taco, breakfast taco. It is, and mind you, this is their champion taco. This is their thing. It's eggs, chorizo, potatoes, refried beans, and cheese. I haven't tried this one at any point before. I figured since I was on my way anyway, we'll give it a go. Plus, I get a quick video out of it. So, hopefully, it's amazing and delicious. I'll also mention that the refried beans that they're using are in fact chorizo refried beans because they gave me that option. That's what I'm going to go with. So we got double the chorizo going on. Yeah. The potatoes are fine. I mean, depending on how you like them, they're kind of like French fry consistency. They're a little bit softer. They got a little salt to them. They could be seasoned a little bit more, but they're serviceable. They're decent enough breakfast, potatoes. Let's try a thing. As I unhinge my jaw. It's okay. I appreciate that they gave me a pretty healthy portion on it. It's okay. Laredo Tacos, I didn't mention it, but they're literally a stand out of a gas station. And they kind of do things like Chipotle style, where they have like a bunch of different options, pre-made stuff, things you can come up with yourself. But they're not at the quality of Chipotle, which, depending on your opinion of Chipotle, could be really bad or even really badder. But typically my experiences with them, it's decent, but it's really not going to blow you away. And that's very much the case with this. I will say, I was hoping for more spice, what with the chorizo aspect of it. There's really no kick to it. And mind you, I don't think chorizo has to be spicy. It's just kind of a type of sausage. But yeah, I mean, ow. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's okay, but like, once you're chewing it, all the individual elements really just kind of merge together. So you're not getting like, you know, a great taste of potato or a great taste of eggs or great taste of chorizo. It's kind of just fairly generic breakfast burrito tasting is really the best way I can put it. I think if there was more zing to the chorizo, it would definitely make it stand out more, make it feel a little bit more special. Goddamn, son. But it's not bad. It's probably, well, I was going to say it's probably better than like just a typical gas station breakfast burrito you could get. But like I've actually had some pretty decent, gas station breakfast burritos that I would honestly say are probably a little bit better than this. I feel like the one thing that I've been sort of missing out on with Laredo Tacos is they have like salsa options. I think I really need to go over there at some point. I mean, I try to go over there and, just take the item as it is. But I think next time, my next trip, because there's like one or two items left on the menu that I haven't tried. At least I'm interested in trying. I think I'll go over there and get some salsa or something to go with it and see if that kind of amps things up. Because as is, it's not bad. Well, like I said, it's fairly generic. I keep hoping that I'll get something that's gonna, maybe not wow me, but, at least stand out. And sadly, that hasn't really been the case too much, but, I mean, it's a taco stand out of a gas station, so it is what it is. It falls under pretty much all the other Laredo Taco stuff that I've tried, where it's decent enough, but, a little bit kind of would I recommend it? I mean, if you happen to be in a gas station. But to be honest, there's probably better options available. Like, I mean, there's just, a lot of times, gas stations will have, pizza or, stuff like that. I might actually go with that versus this. This isn't horrible, and if you specifically want, some kind of low rent, Mexican food, yeah, they're perfectly fine. But, like I said, I feel like they need to go over there. They need to have a little bit more oomph to their stuff for me to really want to go over there and give it a particularly positive review. As much as I like being positive in my reviews. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And, folks, if you could go over there and have yourselves a truly chorizo-tastic rest of your life. But like real chorizo, okay? The proper stuff. Because that is delicious. It's wonderful. Goes great with almost anything. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to go great with anything. Very final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Hell, sometimes it can be damn near impossible. But, if we go over there, we take a step back, take a couple deep breaths, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, even if we have the fucking sun in our eyes, it's driving me goddamn nuts. I specifically chose this space because it was further away from everything, and of course, sun right in the way. Like, right through the clouds. I hate the sun so much. But anyway, yeah, mitigate the assholishness in your life. Try to make things better for people. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there, folks. Maybe you're going to give Laredo Tacos a try. As I have done here on numerous occasions. And maybe like me, you'll find a little bit, but maybe also like me, you'll decide to go over there and start up your own YouTube review channel where you go over there and try out Laredo Taco stuff. And maybe it'll go over there and it'll spark some interest in Laredo Tacos, in your brand and whatever you're doing. And then maybe you two get together, you give them a few pointers. Maybe they up their game a little bit. Maybe they go over there and start to challenge Taco Bell. And maybe you're the linchpin that went over there and got that whole thing going. You become creative director. You go on from there. Maybe you're so good at that. Maybe you get a government position. Maybe you become Secretary of Defense. I don't know how, the business landscape works, folks. That's not my end of things. I'm just a guy reviewing a gas station taco with the sun in my eyes. All right, bye. Oh, wait, no. Or you could go over there and not do that thing that I just talked about, and you could go over there and do something that's probably more realistic and rewarding, like, go through some old photo albums, right? And, like, go over there and, maybe add some new ones and stuff. I mean, everything's digital now, but memories. Bye.